Next up is a speech about a dance instructor. Dance is not new to this stage, as many have danced right where I'm standing. Dance requires coordination, skill, and patience, none of which I have. So I commend anyone who can. Not only can this inspiration dance, she teaches others to as well. That requires a lot of dedication. This deliverer knows a thing or two about dance. She is one of the assistant choreographers for Beauty and the Beast. She is considerate and soft-spoken, and just as dedicated as her instructor. I'm thrilled to present to you today Miss Kylie Lewis.
Hello, my name is Kylie Lewis, and today I will be talking about my dance teacher, Miss Jacqueline. Picture this, a little girl standing in a dance studio, struggling to get her leg hold in dance class, while everyone else in her class can do it with no struggle. She tries and tries, not worrying about her technique. The teacher sees her struggling and tells her it's not the flexibility that counts, but how you're doing it. She then proceeds to fix her alignment and her arms. Her leg isn't as high, but she's doing it the correct way. The girl then realized it's not how good you can do something, but how you're doing it. That little girl was me 3 years ago. Miss Jacqueline was born on June 25th, 1992. Her mom's name is Deb Duchateau, and her dad's name is Jim Duchateau. Her brother James and herself went to Charter Arts High School. She then made it into Columbia Chicago College and spent her last 4 years of school there. She loves painting, exploring the world, going on adventures, hanging out with friends and family. Miss Jacqueline is also a big fan of Taylor Swift. She danced when she was my age at the same studio and still teaches there today. The studio name is Accent School of Dance and has been open now for about 20 years. You all might think I would have done someone closer or related to me like a family member or a friend, but Miss Jacqueline inspires me the most. One reason she is so inspirational is she is a great multitasker. While she is my dance teacher, Miss Jacqueline is also a Bar 3 instructor and a photographer. She was the one that took my 2021 family Christmas photos. She has perfectly balanced the thought of my family and my dance career. Here are a couple photos she has taken. Miss Jacqueline teaches dance classes sometimes until 10 o'clock at night and then wakes up for Bar 3 classes, which might I remind you are super early in the morning. And then she also has to edit pictures so her customers will be happy. Pretty amazing if you ask me. She teaches all ages and many different styles of dance as well, such as contemporary, modern, ballet, tap, competition teams, jazz, and hip hop. She can do anything if she puts her mind to it. That's why I look up to her so much. Another reason I aspire to be like Miss Jacqueline is because she doesn't give up, even in the most dire situations. As I stated before, she got into Charter Arts High School for dance. I know she probably made it in her first try, but even if she failed, I know she would have kept on trying to get in. Miss Jacqueline is a very loving person in general. Adding on to that, she is also caring, kind, and thoughtful. I've formed strong relationships with the people at my dance studio, and that is because of Miss Jacqueline. She isn't just my dance teacher, and she isn't just my photographer. She is my biggest supporter and doesn't give up on me. Miss Jacqueline loves photography, and if you met her in real life, you could tell. I have some pictures that she took of me the past 2 years. These ones were taken in Trexler Memorial Park during the spring of 2021. The shot took about 2 hours, but the photos were worth it. These are some of my favorites. One of them, I even had to go on the cliff and do a split for a good picture, but it was really worth it. These are more of my favorite pictures she took of me. They were taken right in my dance studio, and all she did was put up some lights and wallpaper. They were taken sometime in the summer because I remember it being warm outside. She truly captured my dance side, and I'm in love with these pictures. My last reason on why she inspires me is because she is a confident person. Miss Jacqueline doesn't care what other people think of you. She doesn't care if she messes up. She doesn't care if people think things about her. She doesn't care if her students can't do something. She doesn't care if people are mean to her. The fact that she can move on with life and be a nice person to others is truly amazing. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen her be mad at someone. Not only is Miss Jacqueline confident in herself, she's confident in me. She believed in me when no one else did. She is one of the reasons I am here where I am now. Although I don't see her very often anymore because of my level changes in dance class, we still find time to chat. Although she has a lot of jobs, Miss Jacqueline still has time to do the things she loves and hang out with her favorite people too. I want to thank her for all she has done for me and how much she has helped me along my dance journey. In conclusion, she inspires me because she is a great multitasker, doesn't give up, and is confident in her every move. Overall, she is a great role model to the people she teaches in dance class and Bar 3. Honestly, she is my favorite dance teacher. I know I am truly grateful to have someone like her. She is one of a kind. Thank you. I'll now be taking questions. Layla? The question was, how long has she been my teacher? Around 4 or 5 years. Henry? The question was, what types of dance do I do? I do a lot. I do contemporary, lyrical, jazz. I'm on competition teams, tap, jazz funk. There's a lot more, but I just can't count them all. Jade? The question was, how long have I been dancing? Around 4 or 5 years. Any other questions? Okay, thank you.